What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. I clicked go live, and then I had to go to the bathroom so bad. Like, so bad. But let's jump in. We're playing Fortnite. We got to get this battle pass done. I did message Bangs to see if he wants to join. I don't know if he's on or not. Let's see. Oh, why am I not getting... There we go. He was on earlier. Gotcha. All right. There we go. I was like, why don't I hear anything? Let's jump into a game. Kaplowy. How you guys doing? We got Elite. I didn't say poop. I didn't say poop. We got Majesty in the chat as well. Did you see Cena's Money in the Bank gear is based off the Rams? Yes, I actually saw that like an hour ago. Elite, why do you put my name twice? Timmy, buddy. What the fuck does that even mean? This ain't that show, The Middle. Sue heck. We got Dakota here in the live chat as well. Yogi, what's going on? My day was good. Just hung out with the fam. And have a nice, relaxed day. Got to finish the last episode of the Earnhardt documentary on Prime, though. I'm halfway through episode 4, which is the last episode. We were watching it earlier, episodes 3 and 4, but then we had to eat dinner, and so we never finished episode 4. Who do you got winning the triple threat qualifier match? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I might say Stephanie. I think I'm going to go Stephanie. I didn't have tacos, Elite. We had cheeseburgers. I didn't have tacos. Again, also nothing went through me. I had to pee and then wait for somebody else to finish in the bathroom. Think about Strider. Oh, the purple light go? I don't know. I changed it to red. Back to where it's supposed to be. Red. The kids were in during SmackDown last night playing on my bed and messing with the Money in the Bank briefcase and some of the bobbleheads. And I think when they were goofing around and one of them slid off the bed, they may have hit the power surge protector or whatever that the lights are plugged into. And basically they're dollar store color lights. So you got to turn on, off to change the color. And I think that's just what happened. It got turned on and off really quick. And it went from red to purple. I've eaten that pin. Oh, probably. No, I don't know what they say about purple lights. Is baby making light? Well, I haven't done anything baby making wise in years. Well, over a year. Oh, snap. That's not what I wanted. Why, Elite? They can do what they want. It's not that big of a deal. The color got changed. Okay, it's not like they broke it. Why is I going to name Americano in a qualifying match? Because I think he's a good chance he wins. I think there's a chance he wins that. Oh shit, who's shooting at me? And from where? What? I'm getting shot at from someone else too? Come on, guy. Come on. You coming at me? What the? How did I miss any of that? Weather hasn't been the greatest. I don't feel like spring hasn't even. Yeah, no, we're supposed to get a storm here tonight. That was a shitty game. Yeah, we're supposed to get a storm here tonight. Actually, what time is that supposed to start? It said overnight around midnight. 11 to midnight it's supposed to start storming. Let's see. Weather Channel app. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's hitting Pawnee. About to hit us here in the next hour and a half. Not a lot. All the big stuff is going to be south of Tulsa. So we're only going to get hit with a little bit. It looks like, at least. Are they going to do Lucha Bros soon? I don't know. I mean, you know, you got to know it's the goal to get them together, but Penta's just doing so well on his own. Why stop the momentum now? Why stop the momentum now? Thank you, bus driver. Ooh, first one. All right, here we go. Cody, nah, Triple H loves solo Penta. I mean, eventually the Lucha Bros will be together. Yes and no. Happy to be out of school. They've been kind of bored this last week. What about Ray Phoenix? He's good too. Never said he wasn't, but Penta's gotten over bigger than Phoenix. And it could be the booking, but Penta's crowd reactions way bigger than Phoenix. And it could just be that Penta's got the better charisma of the two, and that's what a WWE crowd likes. Someone with a lot of charisma. Like, yeah, Phoenix has great matches with just about anybody, but I mean, his Escobar match was, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. It could be that Penta has the better charisma and has always been the one to, with just his actions, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Connect with the crowd better. Oh, there's somebody else here. You know I'm here? Does he know I'm here? Fuck, that gun takes forever to reload. Into that New Mexican wrestler they wanted so bad. Who isn't Rey Mysterio? Not sure what you're trying to get at there. So happy Fortnite mobile back on iOS. iPhone sucks. It's all about Android anyways. Android's way better than an iPhone. Actually, yeah, no, we'll see. Keep that. Keep that. We'll switch to that. I hear a chest. Where are you? Come on. I hear a chest. Where is it? It's not up here. I've already been up there. No iPhone is better. Hell no. Hell, there it is. Nope. I can do so much more on my iPhone or my Android than an iPhone. First off, Android's way easier to jailbreak, hack, and get bootleg apps for. That's for sure. So much Lena Vega hate, it's ridiculous. I mean, she broke Chelsea's nose because she was a little reckless. I'm not saying that it's warranted, but no one's gotten the train yet. Well, I'll get it. Also, you guys see all the stuff from Marvel as far as like pushing back the Doomsday and Secret Wars dates, and then they're not apparently rumor is they're not doing a Hall H presentation this year. That's huge, especially after pushing back the Avengers dates. It's like you would think, okay, push back the Avengers dates, do a Hall H panel, and give us some info. Tell us what's going on, because there's now a blank spot in 27. Was it May 27? You saw her foot got caught in the ropes. Yeah. So if her foot got caught in the ropes, then why did she throw that knee into Chelsea's face? Also, we're saying screw this. We're going for the lightsaber. Ooh, that means it's Emperor. That means I got the goddamn, what's it called? The goddamn, fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Force lightning. God, I'm a dummy. Those guys fighting over here. Let's go. Oh, that's loud. Well, Shots West, let's go get involved. After the She-Hulk debacle, Marvel needs a break. I get people didn't like She-Hulk. I thoroughly enjoyed She-Hulk, so I liked it. Where's the fighting at? Now they're up here? They were west, and now they're northwest north? Well, yes. Secret War and Doomsday were supposed to come out this year when the whole Kang the Conqueror... It wasn't even Doomsday. It was a Kang Dynasty. It was Kang Dynasty. But then when they said never mind Kang, that's when things got shifted and moved. So that made sense, and that was explained. But now there's a lot to look at here. We have Brand New Day coming from Spider-Man, which is now before both of Secret Wars and Doomsday, which before was going to be between. So that story is very interesting now, what they're doing there. We know what the Brand New Day story is, but how are they adapting it and telling it is a whole other thing. And then, like, what's taking the Secret Wars original date? That's another story. And then thing to be answered. Like, are we getting Thor or no 5 at all anytime soon? What's up? We're getting another Doctor Strange. Clea's in that story. We know that there's still more names that haven't been announced for Doomsday. Oh, who the fuck? Fuck! Any more mid-card? Dexter and Nikki can be in title pictures. No one would care if the Wyatts are in title pictures. No, they can't. They can't because, well, people don't care about the Wyatts. Some do, most don't. That was crap. Yeah, some care about the Wyatts, most don't. Because, granted, yes, they've been off TV for a while because Bo was hurt. But, I don't know. Lilo and Stitch was I'm over Labor Day weekend. I heard it was supposed to make 100. Lilo and Stitch, the live action was good. We watched it last weekend. I liked it. They did change some things from the original story, changed up. They added a couple characters, changed what some characters are. But overall, I liked it, and I thought it was a good retelling of the Lilo and Stitch story. All right. What are we doing? Did you go see Lilo and Stitch with your daughter who was excited for that? We watched it at home. Just watched it on the couch in the living room. Thank you, bus driver. The original is better. I mean, yeah. Because you can do more with that kind of a story in animation. Now, Elite, have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch? That's my question. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch? Yes. The social worker was the original voice of Nani. You also know what else she's from, right? You also know what else she's from, right? Like her biggest, most known role. Leroy and Stitch is okay. I love the original Lilo and Stitch, though. But Leroy and Stitch is okay. How? Nope. Then how can you make a comparison? How can you say the original's better if you haven't seen the new one, Elite? Shut the hell up. Yeah, I hate when people do this. I'm gonna go on a tangent here for a second. When someone tries to say the original is better, or that sucked, or that looked bad, have you seen it? No. Then you have no room to stand on, and you can't comment. If someone has, it's just like, oh my god, it's just like when people comment and go, "Oh, I didn't watch Dynamite tonight because it probably sucked. Dynamite's always bad. I don't watch." Then why fucking comment? If you didn't watch the show, then I don't want your opinion. You know what I mean? No, I want it to stick to the original. But how do you know without seeing it that the new story isn't just as good? Because if the original story is a 5 out of 5, this is a 4. 4.5. Like, the story itself didn't change. They added and swapped like 2 characters, and that's really it. Maybe 3. But for the most part, it's the exact same story. And no one said it. The social worker in the new Lilo and Stitch is from Wayne's World. I'm gonna have to watch 4 hours of AEW this week because it's my job. We'll see if I can get through it. Like, legit. 4 hours with commercials, which means I hate long wrestling shows with commercials because you get sucked out of it. That's why I watch SmackDown on Netflix. So at least I don't get all the commercials. Seriously, why do we need a Marvel movie version of wrestling? What are you talking about, a Marvel movie version of wrestling? What are you talking about? Because it's long? Every pay-per-view is long for AEW. AEW does like 5-hour pay-per-views. This ain't nothing new. And this isn't a them call either. This is a Warner Brothers wants the long show. And I think there's gonna be another one long coming up in the summer as well. This ain't the only long Dynamite this year. Where's this fool? Where's this fool? He's above me, isn't he? Oh, I hit him. Fuck, I missed. Ah, shit. We are most excited for this year to go see in theaters upcoming November. Wicked Part 2. I still haven't watched Wicked Part 1. Marvel movies like 3 hours long runtime. Maybe like some of the Avengers movies, but not most. Like, let's see. Hold on. Captain America: Brave New World. How long was that? It's on Disney Plus. We can check that right now. How long was Captain America: Brave New World? Boom, right there, Disney Plus. As soon as you load it up. 2 hours, and that's with credits. That's counting the credits. 2 hours. Let's see. Let's go Marvel. Before Thunderbolts. How long was Thunderbolt? I can't see that. Let's see. Where's the Marvels? Because that was before. The Marvels. Marvels was hour 46. So there you go. Also, I don't drink coffee. I hate the smell and taste of coffee. Here we go. Thank you, bus driver. Oh yeah, the new Phineas and Ferb. That should be fun. Endgame. You talk about one movie, bro. One movie. That shit lasted so long. Endgame? Okay. One long movie. But I like the long Marvel movies. Like, they don't bother me. I like them. Nate, whenever you're on your phone or playing a game in your videos, games, it glitches, it freezes. What are you talking about? Like when I'm on my phone? Are you talking about yourself on a phone and it glitches? Oh, we should actually, we may talk about that in the stream. We may break that down in this stream, guys. Majesty just reminded me. I was going to do a breakdown of it yesterday and got so busy and then forgot about it today. I think we're going to do like maybe 2 more games here of Fortnite. Then take a break of Fortnite and do like a breakdown of the King of the Hill trailer. And see what we can deduce. I guess this is the right word. And then see if any of my predictions come true. Or any of my thinking. Oh, there's some lightsabers over here. I think we might do that, guys. I think we might do a breakdown during this stream of the King of the Hill intro trailer thing. Because the story of the new season is fucking wild. Someone got it. I think someone just got the lightsaber. Fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Palpatine's just glitching. But someone else wanted it. Oh, you're talking about like if you're playing yourself. I thought you were talking about like my stream. Fuck yo. You know, I hate when games, especially shooter games, glitch out and stuff on you. It's always the worst. The worst. Majesty says, let's do that. We will. We will. Maybe like the 1 hour mark. So in like 20 minutes or so. Maybe we'll play Fortnite for an hour. Break that down for like 20 minutes or so. And then come back to Fortnite. Minute and a half. Minute 40. Oh, Lord, Elite. Well, no, it's never when you play a football game because the servers and how many people are online. And no, yeah, no, it's all because of the type of game and the amount of people playing. And yeah, no. Because you're always online with Fortnite. Stuff like that, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Who is shooting at me? Coming from like this way. Oh, there he is. I see you. But if I try to get too close, I'm gonna fall off. You shooting at somebody else? Oh, broke his shield. Killed him. He did. Where's that guy down there go? He left, didn't he? He took it off. No, he didn't. Also, we got the new trailer for Happy Gilmore 2 today. It doesn't look good, at least in my opinion. Story looks meh. MJF all over it though. MJF is in a good amount of this trailer. You're dead. Now, do we know that Boomhauer is a stepdad? Because Boomhauer in the little intro trailer got a girl, got a woman and a kid. Do we know that he's a stepdad or is he dad? Nothing that I've seen has said stepdad. Well, maybe I just haven't read everything, but I haven't seen anything that says stepdad. Dale's never believed in propaganda or conspiracy theories. Let's get underground for a minute just so we avoid that bullshit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. 12 seconds. Ooh, it's gone. Boom was in the series before. So when the show ended, Boomhauer was single. When the show ended, Boomhauer was single. And if you're trying to say that's Charlene, one that almost married Patch, and then didn't marry Patch because, hey, love hookers, man. Nah, I don't think that's the same girl. Is Nani voice actor actually Hawaiian? Just curiously. Nani who? Nani like in Lilo and Stitch? You talking about from the original? Tia Carrera? I don't know where Tia Carrera is from. Yeah, she was born in Honolulu. Tia Carrera, who was the original voice actor of Nani in Lilo and Stitch and is in Lilo and Stitch live action, was born in Hawaii. Oh, fuck me. Not the same girl. What do you mean not the same girl? Lilo and Stitch, yeah, original. Right. In the original Lilo and Stitch, Tia Carrera, who is best known for being in Wayne's World, was the voice of Nani. She's also in the new Lilo and Stitch. She plays a social worker. She's born in Honolulu. All right, one more of this, and then we're going to go over that King of the Hill video. Yes, same guy that did the voice of Stitch in the original is the voice of Stitch in the live action. Again, I loved it. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. Highly recommend going and seeing it, or at least watching it when it's available for you. Elite, it was not said that they wanted to explore their world. The synopsis for the new King of the Hill is that Hank moved to Saudi Arabia because he got a big propane job there and he was able to make a lot of money. So it was not that they wanted to explore the world. So I don't know where you read that, but that's not the synopsis, the actual official synopsis. Charlie, who the hell are you talking about? Charlie, what are we talking about, Elite? You keep talking about like different things, so I don't know what you're talking about. I watched it with all the kids, Yogi, in my living room. I watched Lilo and Stitch last weekend in my living room with all the kids, all 3 of them. Come on, what am I missing data log wise? What's going on, James? How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, shit. Charlene didn't have brown hair. Right. So who are you saying that was his girlfriend from the original? I don't know who this chick is. Unless you're talking about the one girl that hooked up with Bill for a while and had kids. Those kids would be older. So I don't know what you're saying. She's from the original. It was his girlfriend. Boomer never had like a, especially when the show ended. Boomer didn't have a girlfriend. Got off work chilling, watching your Fortnite stream. We're doing more than just Fortnite, James. I was going to do it after that, but that one sucked and was so short. We're going to try again. But we're also going to do a breakdown during the stream of the King of the Hill intro trailer deal. I get you. I worked at Subway in my early 20s. I get you. At a high school, I worked at a Subway. Became manager. Nah, her. Well, then I don't know who you're talking about. Boomhauer never had an actual steady girlfriend. There was a couple times where, like, there was that one girl that was the runner. You got hooked up with multiple times in an episode that Bill fell in love with and wanted to be with, but then Boomhauer got her because he got her out of the pothole that she fell in. Adam, there's a whole thing. That's not the same girl either. So whoever this is, look her up because she was in this. Who is she then? You tell me. I don't know who she is. So there won't be a COVID episode because the show picks up now, like after COVID and all that. The episode, the intro is supposed to tell us the story of what happened between the original and now. That's what the new intro is. It is not telling us what we're going to see. So unless there's if there is a COVID episode, which there is no episode so far with a title listed for COVID, then we're not getting a COVID episode unless there's like a flashback to COVID. But like I said, the intro that we're going to break down and watch is supposed to be kind of like our, here's everything that happened while we were away in between the original ending and now. So seeing the COVID masks. Yeah, that's just hey, COVID happened. Yes, the series ended in 2009. I mean, let's say 2009. 2009. Yeah, trust me, that's my second favorite show of all time. I know a lot about this show. I mean, I know everything, but I know a lot about this show, which is why I'm excited to do a breakdown of it because I got some theories and questions and things and whatnot. Ah, fuck me. Where's this fool at? He's like right above me, isn't he? hear him, but I don't see him. He's like right under me, isn't he? There you go. Cool. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know when Kelly Clarkson had a #1 or not. Was it Miss Independent? I don't know. since you've been gone, which one? I don't know. Why do I hear a chest? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Thought I saw something, but I guess it was not it. Well, she kissed him tonight, so they're fine. They kissed it to dumb. Living Dom kissed it to dumb, and they looked perfectly fine. Even if you don't need them, break them. Break the barrels to get the XP. It's my advice in this game. Kelly Clarkson already gone. The better version of Beyonce sing. I don't even know. I know since you've been gone. I don't know already gone. I know already there. I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm the sunshine in your ear. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind. Your imaginary friend. Lone Star. Gotcha, brother. Cool. I wouldn't know or care of any of that. I don't listen to that kind of music, Elite. Oh, let's go, get that lightsaber. What's some of your favorite songs from? Oh, greatest Disney song of all time is "Can You Feel the Love Tonight." Can you feel the love tonight? Is where we are. All the world. Yeah, no, that's the greatest Disney song of all time. Can You Feel the Love Tonight is the greatest Disney song ever. Other great Disney songs: Eye to Eye, Stand Out from a Goofy movie. Goofy movie's got one of the best soundtracks you'll ever hear from a Disney movie. Fucking Tevin Campbell killed it in that movie. If I can take a look at you instead of the great summer love. There's nothing that I wouldn't do if it was to get you to notice I'm alive. Stand Out, great song. Eye to Eye, great as well. Hard song to sing. If you haven't watched the 30th anniversary making of a Goofy movie, watch it on Disney Plus. It's awesome. Especially if you love just stuff about how movies are made. And like the process and all that. This one goes into it in depth, and it's awesome. All right, I gotta get in the circle. Let's just take this car. A Whole New World, great song as well. See, what are other great Disney songs? I mean, You Got a Friend in Me. Can't go wrong with You Got a Friend in Me. Randy Newman. You got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. Where does this fool go? Where does this fool go? Fuck you. Whoo. Give me that chug. Hakuna Matata, another good one. Sure. Good. I wouldn't know if maybe great. I don't know. Fuck. All right. We're gonna go look at this King of the Hill trailer. So let's set this up. All right, let's set this up. We're gonna watch it once with no sound because I don't know if the audio is gonna get me claimed or whatnot through YouTube or Twitch or whatever. We're gonna watch it once with no sound, and then we're gonna go through Zero to Hero is a great song. Zero to Hero, a major hunk. No, here's a suggestion for you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up on the screen before we talk about the King of the Hill stuff. Let me see something really fast. How do I want to set this up? We'll go there. We'll go there. Okay. I need. Let me go to my music really fast. My YouTube music. So here's a suggestion if you like Disney music, but you want like a alternative version of that Disney music. Let's go here. Check this out. It's called A Whole New Sound. It's an album that came out this year, which it's all Disney music, but redone with like pop and punk bands. Newfound Glory does Part of Your World. Remember Me done by Mayday Parade. Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Simple Plan. That's an amazing version. Magnolia Park does Eye to Eye. Yellow Card doing A Whole New World with Chrissy Casanova. Never heard of her before, though. We the King doing Go the Distance. Plain White Tees doing Surface Pressure. The Altar, or Meet Me at the Altar doing You Got a Friend in Me. Boys Like Girls doing You'll Be in My Heart, which is another great song. Tokyo Hotel, never heard of them before, but they do a great version of Color in the Wind. Lolo doing Let It Go, and then Bowling for Soup, Friend Like Me. Oh my God, that is amazing. Bowling for Soup doing Friend Like Me is great. But let's open up this King of the Hill trailer. I'm gonna watch it with no sound, just to be safe. Okay, so let's full screen this. All right, so basically Hulu and Mike Judge and whoever's in charge of this put out the official trailer / intro for the new King of the Hill revival. I thought we'd look at it, break it down, and do some stuff with it and see how it is, and maybe give some predictions and what I think this could be leading to. Also, we're going to talk about the synopsis of this show as well. So we're going to watch the intro video first, read the synopsis, and then break it all down frame by frame. So let's jump in over here. Let me do something really quickly. Let me move. All right, so let's jump in over here. Let's watch this trailer. We're going to watch it with no sound just to be safe. Go to start, click play. We got just the normal 4 guys. Open the beer. Actually, I'm not gonna pause anything yet. They moved. What the hell is going on? Arlen Shuttle. New guys moving in. Who is this guy? Bald, different. What? Gribble for mayor. Gribble for mayor. Like Judge Greg Daniels. And then Hank's back. Look at that. They're all older and everything. So, all right. So, let's break this down frame by frame. Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second to pull it back up. Because sometimes VLC, if you don't stop something in time, it just says, we're done. We're not playing anymore. Let me reopen it. Also, I'm going to go get the actual synopsis. So the actual synopsis for this show is as followed. Let me pull the video back up really fast. Okay, so the actual synopsis is: after years working a pro-paying job in Saudi Arabia to earn their retirement nest egg, Hank and Peggy Hill return to a changed Arlen, Texas to reconnect with old friends Dale, Boomhauer, and Bill. Meanwhile, Bobby is living his dream as a chef in Dallas and enjoying his 20s with his former classmates Connie, Joseph, and Chane. So we don't know in his 20s exactly how old Bobby is. The rumor is that it's 8 years in the future. So if Bobby was 13, 14 when the show ended, they're 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-ish. So 21, 22 maybe. But let's jump back in here. Let's full screen this. Video full screen. And let's kind of break this down. So we got, the original 4. Boomhauer, Hank, Dale, Bill. Okay. Also, if you guys don't know, the original voice actor for Dale actually passed away last year. After he had already recorded, I want to say Kathy Najimy, who voices Peggy, said he did 2, 3, maybe even 4 episodes. And he passed away. Well, they've recasted, and they announced this on Friday. They've recasted the voice actor. It is the voice actor that did Cotton and Kong. Supanusumpong. So, very interesting there. But let's go, break this down frame by frame. We got this the regular King of the Hill show. Hey, look, it's Bobby and Joseph. There's Connie. She's all smarts and global warming and that normal Connie, whatever. But as we keep going, okay, now it's fall. So now they got their jackets on. Nothing's really changed here. Con and Min, they're arguing, of course. They're walking doggy. Okay. Now it's winter, so they got winter clothes on. What is it, spring-ish? It's raining on Rainy Street. Was it fall again already? I don't even know. Then we got, I always freaking forget her name. Hank's stepmom. We got Hank's stepmom showing up. Remember, Cotton is dead. No one said they replaced Con. Con is still there. So there's Bobby, older Bobby, with his uncle, GH, good Hank, giving him to his mom. They leave. We're back to normal. It's fall again. So we're going through the years. Uh-oh. Is Nancy back with John Redcorn? John Redcorn. Nancy leaving with John Redcorn, the healer. Oh, Hank's gone. What's going on? Hank's missing. Bags. They're moving. What? The Arlen shuttle is taking them away. Bobby's over here. Got the little scruff on his thing, so we don't know exactly how old he is yet. Here, he's hugging Connie. Big old hug from Joseph. Bill's crying. Connie and Joseph then going their own separate ways, which is interesting. Are we to think and know and say, hey, they're not friends outside of their shared friendship with Bobby. We keep going. Moving on. Moving truck. Moving stuff into the house. They're moving stuff into the house. This guy's dumping some stuff in the trash can. New guy comes out to have a beer. They're drinking through the seasons. Bill got sick. He's coughing something. Maybe Bill got COVID. Maybe, I think Bill caught COVID here. That's what I'm thinking here. I think Bill caught COVID. Now they got the COVID masks on. They're distanced, you know. Dale doesn't believe in this kind of stuff, so he's probably like, I got the mask, but I ain't putting it over my mouth. Also, he's not putting it over his mouth. He's probably just taking a drink. Probably just took a drink. We're still going through seasons. Now we got this lady and her kid, COVID mask. I'm not exactly sure who she's supposed to be, but Boomhauer does leave with her. So that's interesting. We got Dale here all excited because Joseph is there. And look at what the vote Gribble for mayor. Goddamn Dale running for mayor of Arlen. Now, we don't know if he wins or not. They got these signs. And this guy's just standing there. He's just a statue, really. And they're all just living around this guy, it seems like. Telephone pole gets taken away. That's an interesting one. Dale puts another vote for Gribble sign. And this guy's just standing there as they live around him. So it seems like maybe he didn't interact much. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's vibe is and if we're ever going to even see him in the actual Revival series. Remember, it's confirmed 2 seasons, each season on Hulu, 10 episodes. Guy takes a drink, goes back in the house. Then we got some seasons and seasons and seasons of nobody. Then, Tripe? It's some rideshare thing. Hank and Peggy are back. Hank's looking at this sign, Gribble for mayor, like, what do we miss? What has happened? He throws the sign away, turns it around. Great about Mike Judge. Greg Daniels. Great. Then just like in the original, Bobby runs up. They have a little family photo here. Hank, not looking much older. You know, we're supposed to think, you know, he's graying a little bit because his hair is a lighter shade of brown. Peggy. I don't know why they upped Peggy so much. Peggy way older. Different glasses, too. Different shaped glasses. And then Bobby. Bobby's in his early 20s. He's got that scruffy kind of coming in, but not really mustache there. We know that Bobby lives in Dallas and he's a chef. Interesting little... Oh, no, never mind. And then it's just like the original. Hank in the Globe. There we go. We know that the first... So let's look on IMDb really fast. Let me pull this up because we have titles for some of the first episodes. Let's pull this up really fast. We don't have, you know, titles for every episode. We have titles for a number of episodes. Also interesting that, you know, we saw that spot here early on in this intro where Nancy leaves with John Redcorn and never seen again. Are we to think that maybe Nancy left Dale? But then we see Joseph again helping Dale put up these Gribble for mayor signs. So, but where is... I know we got Revival. I know we got the list of titles. It might be on IMDb. Let me find that. Here we go. Yes. How do I find episodes again? Season, browse episodes, season 1. Here we go. So, pull this up. Episode 1 is titled Return of the King. Of course, Hank and Peggy coming back to Arlen. We would assume that's what Return of the King means. Then the beer story. Not sure what that would mean. Chore money, chore problems. Okay. Now we're also to think that Hank and Peggy are retired. But my other question is, why did Hank leave and go to Saudi Arabia? Like, He not working for Strickland Propane? Or did Buck start some sort of Strickland Propane in Saudi and he went there to run it? I don't know. We're just thinking. So then we got a new ref in town. I don't know if that's got to be some sort of sports episode reference. Peggy's fade out. That sounds like maybe Peggy thinks she's still cool Peggy Hill, even though she really never was cool Peggy Hill. And she's realizing, oh, people have moved on without me and they don't need me. Any given Hill day, play on any given Sunday. So that's probably another football related episode. Bobby gets grilled. Sounds like maybe a Bobby centric episode of him living in Dallas being a chef. Hopefully it's not Bobby getting fired from his job. And then the last episode that we have a title for is episode 8, No Hank Left Behind. So again, could that be another episode, which is kind of later in the season than I would think we'd get an episode like this? But could that be an episode of his friends have all these different lives again already, or since he left, and he's coming back thinking, oh, they've all moved on without me. Are they going to leave me behind and just live their lives? I don't know. You would think that would be like a episode 1, episode 2 thing. But yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. But let's look through this one more time. Let's scrub through this one more time, this trailer, and just see if we notice anything else. So again, normal intro, King of the Hill. Animation looks great. It looks true to the original. Like not season 1 original, but like where we left off in 2009. So it still looks like the same King of the Hill. It's not like they tried to go in there and super like up-res the animation and make it look better or different. No, it looks like 2009 cartoon. And I'm all for it. We don't need it to look super, super great and better. So again, we do see here, GH, I always freaking forget her name. Chat, what is Cotton's wife's name again? I always forget her name. So we see Nancy leaving here with John Redcorn, but we never see her coming back. Is that like a Nancy left Dale for John Redcorn? And does John Redcorn ever tell Joseph, I'm your real father? Does Dale ever find out? Do we know? Does he know? Or is he still oblivious to all of it? Again, the Hills leave. Bobby looks older here, maybe 17, 16, 18, 17. Hank and Peggy still looking the same, but Bobby looking a little older. The Arlen shuttle is here to take them to the airport. Bobby getting hugs from his friends. But then another interesting move here is Joseph and Connie going their separate ways. Are we to believe again? Are we to think? They got no friendship without Bobby. They're not really friends. Bill, of course, is sad and crying. He's still crying when the new guy's moving in. And then interestingly, the new guy just gets placed here and they live around him. That's the funny part here. They just live around him because look, they put the COVID mask on him. There's a change, but not really much. Like, who is this lady? That's what I want to know. Who is Dee Dee? Thank you, Elite. Dee Dee. Or as Cotton used to call her, Dee Dee woman. Dee Dee woman. But who is this? Boomhauer's got himself a family. Are we to think that's Boomhauer's kid? Maybe it's not Boomhauer's kid. That kid. So if we're 8 years removed, did Boomhauer get a lady right after the last show ended? And so that kid's 7, 8 years old? I don't know. But he leaves with her. Joseph's there with the vote for Gribble signs. He's got cut off shirt. So, he's living that redneck life. And again, they're just living around this dude. We don't know his name. He's just a dude that maybe rented the house from the Hills. Maybe. I doubt if they come back to the same house, they sold it to this guy. I could be wrong on that, but I doubt if they're coming back to the exact same house and everything that they sold it to him. Maybe he's just the tenant for the years that they were gone. He rented it from them through COVID. So if this is through COVID, then we're to think that this is 2020, 2021. He goes in the house. We go through a whole nother year, 22, 23 maybe. Then they come back in what, 2024, 2025? I don't know exactly when the show is set. Is it 24? Is it 25? Probably 25. And we know we're getting the show on August 4th. We know we're getting the show August 4th. I would assume it's the Hulu drop. They drop all the episodes at once for season 1, and then I think season 2 is supposed to come a year later, which I hate that with streaming. There's a few things I hate with streaming now when it comes to television shows. A, everything's getting shorter seasons, and B, bigger gaps in between. Sucks. It sucks. The years back in the day when we'd get like 2 seasons a year, and there's like 20 something episodes a season, ain't no more. Ain't no more. Like you would go, okay, a show would get picked up for a first season. It's like 13 episodes. See how it does, and then we'll see if we get a second season, and then they go into normal 20 to 24. But they don't do that with streaming anymore, which really sucks. So, yeah, that's what we can deduce with this trailer here. Some things are like Connie and Joseph not friends. Also, the other thing with the synopsis deal, where it says Bobby is now living in Dallas with Joseph, Connie, and Chain. Chain, who want a song? Chain, who want a song? Very interesting that he's still around. So does that mean that what's his dad's name? What's his dad's name? Fucking Khan's like got a heart on for him. Oh. God, I can't think of his name all of a sudden. But Chain Swan Song, whatever it was. I always thought it was Chang, like C-A-N-G, but it's Chain, C-A-N-E. Chain Hoana Song, Ted Hoana Song. That's his name. So I wonder if Ted's going to be in this at all. And what other... Now, here's the other question. What are they going to do about Lucky and Luann? Have they recasted them and not told us? Because both Brady Murphy, who was Luann, and Tom Petty, who was Lucky, have passed away. What about their daughter? Can't remember her name. Oh, their daughter. Their daughter was... Who I want to name her Lasagna, and then Peggy said, no, you're not naming your daughter Lasagna. Chain has close friends with Bobby. Chain was never close friends with Bobby. He always made fun of him and bullied him. Anyways, like, that's the other question. What is of Lucky and Luann's daughter? Are Lucky and Luann in this and they've recasted the roles, just haven't told us yet? Because that's very plausible that they just recast Lucky and Luann. And then the other question is like, okay, other side characters, I guess you would say, who are we getting? Murdog, or whatever his name was, the Trace Atkins character. One of Lucky's friends, of course, the one that turned Con redneck for a little while. What about Mr. Strickland? Has Buck finally had that heart attack that killed him? Is that why Hank was like, I'm going to leave? Because Buck died and didn't leave Strickland propane to him? I don't know. Joe Jack? Where's Joe Jack? Where's Enrique? Lot of questions. So, yeah. It'll be fun to see when it does come out. Again, August 4th. So that is in 2 months. Because it's June 1st now. June 1st, July 1st, August 1st. Yeah, we got 2 months till this comes out. And I think they're supposed to have a panel for this at South by Southwest. So we're going to get even more info there, which would be really, really cool. And I can't wait to see. But with all of that, this is fun to break down and try to hypothesize and think who was who and what is what. Thank you, Elite. Gracie was the name of Luann and Lucky's daughter, Gracie. But really fun to hypothesize and say, hey, maybe this happens, maybe that happens, maybe this and that, and blah, 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 blah. So we'll see what I'm right on, what I'm wrong on, and what answers we get. Again, 2 seasons have been ordered by Hulu, 10 episodes each season, and we get it all starting on August 4th. I can't wait. I'll be doing a lot of King of the Hill content probably, at least like on streams talking about it and this, that, so forth. So we'll see how it all does play out when we do get this show. All right, let's jump back in. Some Fortnite. Never seen That's So Raven. I've watched every episode of That's So Raven. You nasty. Trust me. That's So Raven was one of my jams as growing up. That's So Raven, even Stevens, watched the shit out of those. Didn't ever watch Corey in the House, though. Never watched Corey in the House. The spinoff from That's So Raven. Where like Corey and the dad go live in the White House and the dad's chef for the president or whatever. Never watched that, though. Corey in the House. Watched the new That's So Raven, which is actually really, really good, too. Not as good when they moved everyone to San Francisco because Disney Channel has their weird, we got to change the show after 4 seasons or we got to pay everybody more thing. How do you feel about the new family who moves into the King of the Hill house, the big house? Well, I can't feel anything because I don't know. We got this African-American guy coming out from the house. Assumingly he lives there, but they all live around him. He doesn't interact. At least it doesn't look like it. So I don't know. I have a kid. I have 2 kids, bruh. I don't plan on having more. I have a kid's name Liz Onya. What? No, that's stupid as fuck. Name your stupid kid Liz Onya. You want my kid to get bullied? Like, not even funny. Not even funny, guy. And I know I'm glitching out on stream right now. It's because Fortnite's opening and it's going through the process. Almost open. Connecting. Yogi, did you not watch the last 20 minutes of the stream? Talked about all of that, bruh. It's very interesting that Dale tries to run for mayor. Does he win? I don't think so. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't think so. Because Hank wouldn't have been so shocked by the sign if Dale won. That's the other question. How much did the Hills keep up with their friends while they were gone? Now let's jump in. No, it can't be a nice diva name. It is the dumbest fucking thing I've heard all day. Game found. That was quick. Oh, no, they don't. WWE got a Halliburton chokes shirt, like the choke thing shirt. No, they don't. Here we go. This is great. WWE, this new Halliburton shirt. Pacers beat the Knicks. I thought Wednesday was okay. No, I don't have a third kid. I have 2 myself. And that's all I need. I thought Wednesday was okay. I never finished the first season. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't one of those where I'm like, oh, I gotta watch all of this. Oh my God. It was like, I watched, I think, most of it, and I got like 2 episodes left, maybe. I don't know. All right, what are we doing? What we going? What we do? I'm just gonna drop anywhere. Fuck it. Drop the farm. I'm excited when it comes to Netflix. The new season, final season of Stranger Things. I'm gonna have to go back and watch season 4. I might watch all of it again. I barely remember the last season. It's been so damn long. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? How we got? Ah! Jump in here. Oh, sniper. Yes. Who's shooting at me? I'm not really sniper, but let's get back to here. Whoever was shooting at me, bad aim. I know someone ran into this house. It could have ran out already. Oh. Fuck, I'm getting shot at from like multiple distances, multiple ways. Fuck, who else is shooting at me? I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I need to heal. Goddamn, goddamn. I think the new King of the Hill gets renewed for more than 2 seasons. I can't tell until watching it. If it's as good as the original, yes. If it's not, then no. Or, well, I can't say no for sure. Because even if it's not as good, if it does good numbers, it could get renewed. But there's really no way of knowing until we see it. Oh my God, I'm running around here with freaking 4 health and no shield. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Thank you. Crack these barrels. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, fuck me. Who's shooting at me? Oh, okay. Never watched the new Proud Family. Watched a lot of the old Proud Family. Pretty good show. Velma didn't watch any of that either. You're saying it's going to bomb and fail? I don't know. I never heard any good things about the new Proud Family. I never heard anything good or bad about Velma. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the new Proud Family. It just felt like they were trying too much to send a message with it in all the previews and the clips and trailers I saw. I was like, eh, not for me. Ain't the demo they're looking for. White guy in his 30s. Nope. Playing the same spot. Screw it. Playing the same spot. Screw it. You're dead, and I got one more out here. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Come on, come on. Oh. Let's get in here and heal. God, I can't aim. Fuck. Got me. You see potential in Lash. Lash Legend? Yeah. Really do. I'm gonna give her another 6 months in NXT. Be pretty good. Jakara on TNA. Never saw anything in Jakara. Lash? Yes. Jakara? No. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Look at this battle pass. Oh, did we freeze? No. Ooh, I got 4 to claim. Weird skin. It's a person in a female Wookiee outfit, I guess. I don't even know. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, excuse me. Like, what do I need to do to get these Grievous stuff? View rewards. Okay, earn 22 level. Oh, it's like gain 28 levels since this. Okay. I do have the regular Grievous. Oh, let's go set that up then. Let's play as Grievous. I didn't know I had Grievous. What is Grievous's cape? Dope. Grievous's pickaxe, which would be this. What is Grievous's glider? This? Yeah. Okay, so let's save this loadout. New slot. I'm gonna spell this wrong. Grievous, maybe? I don't know. Let's set up a Poe Dameron as well. I'm gonna go regular Poe. Oh, what is this one? I haven't got that yet. Galactic Glow Poe? Okay. No, let's go Resistance Poe, regular Poe. Would that be Poe's back bling then? Or is it his ship? Poe's ship, yeah. Then I'll say we that. Poe Dameron. And then his ship, of course. Oh, also, what should I use for... What's this one? No. TIE fighters. Sure. Back. Save loadout. Poe. Now let's reload. I didn't do for Grievous. Go with this. Save loadout. Grievous. Save. Play as Grievous. Play as old General Grievous. Jordan might go heal? Nah. At least not right away on SmackDown. I don't think so. Bianca, I don't know what's going on with Bianca right now because she was on SmackDown yesterday, but she still had her hand taped up with a broken finger. So if her finger's not broken, it wouldn't have been taped up. So I assume she still got a broken finger, which is wild to think that long from Mania. How does this... Okay, so one of these. Not a big fan of like the staffs as your pickaxe. I'm not a big fan of how the staff works, like with Goku and stuff. Think about Striver. Oh, it's number 2. Damn. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's land out here. Oh, we're on the side of it instead of in it? That's kind of crappy. Just take it for now. Oh, yes. Pick it up. I hear movement. I hear movement. Which one do I like better? Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Well, yeah, no, I do want that. I have the already in purple, so never mind. I want to get up top. Liv Morgan was a babyface blonde champion. When she was SmackDown Women's Champion. She cashed in on frickin' Ronda. Also, Natty was a babyface blonde champion. Beth Phoenix was a sometimes heel, sometimes babyface blonde champion. They all worked. I don't know what you're talking about, Elite. Oh, there we go. There's a fool. Oh, so close. Fuck me. You gotta be kidding me. How? You fucking shit. Fuck a duck. I lost him. No, I didn't. You bitch. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, did that hurt? Good thing I got this. How did he jump off like that? Do you honestly remember that? That what? You just remembered Ronda getting go-away heat. Okay, I wasn't talking anything about Ronda being champion. I was talking about Liv cashing in on Ronda. When Natty a babyface champion? I'd have to look it up. She was. Here, while I wait here, let's look it up really fast. Natalia Neidhart. In 2010, when Natty was the Divas champion. Oh shit, someone's here. It's just the one that I can find at the moment, but she's been champion a couple times. When she was SmackDown Women's champion, I think she was a heel. When she was the Divas champion, purple or butterfly belt, she was a babyface. Okay, there was somebody here. I heard someone running. I don't know where they went though. Those don't count. No cares about when wrestling back there. You can shut the fuck up. Those don't count. How about your opinion don't count then? So now you're just being a troll and a heel. And you think you're cool and funny and you're not. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to go away. But again, Liv was the babyface. Blonde champion that got over. Think again about your comment, bruh. Kelly, the only blonde babyface champion that can get over. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong with your sexist comments. No one cared about women's wrestling. Yeah, I did. Loved women's wrestling. At that time, freaking one of my favorites in all of wrestling was AJ Lee and Saraya Page. Those were two of my favorites. At the time, my favorites were like Randy Orton, Saraya Page, AJ Lee, Kevin Owens-ish, maybe. Like, I was just finding out about Kevin Owens. CM Punk. But CM Punk was kind of like on the outs. But Punk was still like one of my favorites. Let's go get this lightsaber. No one gets it before me. Those dark times. They ain't dark times. They're learning moments. I don't remember that. It has something to do with the Bellas. What are you talking about? It has something to do with the Bellas. You don't remember that. I don't remember what. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about now. Hey, Ray, give me a lightsaber. AJ Lee was a badass in the ring. AJ Lee's amazing. AJ Lee's one of the best females WWE's ever had. I'll say she's better than Trish and Lita. The Divas era. What about 5-minute matches? Okay, and we still got some really good 5-minute matches. Look at some of the stuff that Victoria was doing back in the day. Look at the stuff, you know, Gail Kim comes in day 1 champion. Yes, the women deserved better, but I'm not gonna disregard everything that they did back then, like you are. Where did he go? Where did he go? You did. Oh, and then I killed myself. Fuck, I thought I was jumping far enough. God damn it. That sucked. Bellas were bigger stars coming against Natty at the time. She was champion. Remember Twin Magic? Of course I remember all that. It may have been bigger stars because of Total Divas, but they were the best females in the company. No, that was Paige and AJ. They were the best. It's just they didn't want to do, well, Paige did eventually, but AJ didn't want to do Total Divas. So the reason your Naomis and your Natties and your Bellas became more popular because they were willing to do Total Divas, which Bellas, they're freaking striving for anything right now. Want a Bella's reboot or a Total Divas reboot? Which could you call it Total Divas now? What would you call it now? Total Superstar? Or would you still call it Total Divas? I don't know. If you know, you know. Roxanne Perez was on an episode of Total Divas. That's not me. That's WWE Vince. No, that's you giving an opinion, still saying that it wasn't good. You can't blame that on WWE Vince when your opinion's like, oh, the dark times, not good. Yeah, but you could find the good in it. Find the good in it. Yes, they weren't booked well, but you find the good in it. Want to see AJ versus Roxanne one day? That would be great. I don't know. We know AJ can still go a little because she did heels and did 2 matches on that show, but she did also have a stunt double on heels, which was interesting. Also, if you haven't watched Heels is on Netflix. Go watch it, please. Stephen Amell ain't doing nothing right now because his Suits LA got canceled. So, Netflix, pick up Heels. NBC, pick up Heels. Somebody, Peacock, give us another season of Heels. Lip, freaking Stephen Amell and Michael O'Malley and all them cook for one more season. Just let us finish the story because season 2 ended on 4 cliffhangers. 3, 4, 3, 3. Freaking did Jack break his back? What the hell's going on? I think they lost the DWL. And it was 3 cliffhangers. And Wild Bill may have had a heart attack and died or something. I don't know. But if you haven't watched Heels, go watch it. Heels is great. Heels is amazing. Heels is awesome. And it's something that I know non-wrestling fans love because they do a great job of balancing the wrestling and non-wrestling aspects of the show. That guy didn't kill me. I don't know. He should have. You think Aleister Black going to WWE? Wait. Do you think Aleister Black's gonna get a big Porsche under Triple H? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I spawned in the perfect spot. AJ Lee is killing it right now with the stuff she's doing. Think he should have never left John. John broke that off. John Cena's better for it. He met his wife Shay, and yeah. Someone's shooting at me. Is it the stormtroopers? Are they really shooting at me for what? I think he'll feud with Cody? Probably not. They're not going to rehash old AEW storylines. Now, if they want to work together, sure. But I don't think Triple H is going out there going, you guys worked well in AEW together. Let's do it here. Now, if they ask for it, sure. But I haven't heard anything of the sort. Also, do I think he's going to have a House of Black faction in WWE? Probably not. Group shit. They were very dominant trios champions for quite a while. Great group of guys together. Like them and Julia Hart were really good together. If you're talking about like the Hellhounds not getting pushed now, I know Buddy was hurt for a little while, but that's why not much happened. Oh, off damn. Yep, Buddy got offered way too much money by Tony to turn down. Like, no matter what WWE was going to do with him, Tony Khan was just like, I'll give you anything, basically, to stay. Now, we've seen some people, like Stephanie Vicure, turn down more money from AEW to go to WWE. Mariah May apparently is going to make less money in WWE than she would if she stayed in AEW. So... and like, Buddy, he's done the WWE thing. So it's like, does he gotta go back? Does he want to go back? What's the whole thing there? I don't know. Oh, that's way too far out. We're talking about Chemical X? What the hell are you talking? What's Chemical X? Fusion Collective. What about that? Group never was any good. Like the three of them together were fine, but they never did anything with them. Nah, I'm going the wrong way. I did nothing. Oh, Shotzi's group. I didn't even know they had a name, to be honest. I can't aim for shit, and I got 2 people on me. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Gigi Dolan's great. I think she should go to TNA. Why are they not shooting each other? This ain't duos. Or does she hire the Wookiee? Can you hire the Wookiee? I think you can hire the Wookiee. I know you can hire the Wookiee. You never know, Elite. I mean, you just don't know how the WWE crowd's going to take to her and if she gets over with the WWE Universe or not. Could she? Yeah. Could she make millions in WWE eventually? Yeah. Will she? We don't know. We just don't know. All right, I think this might be the last game. All right, let's do this. Where are we going? Okay, go to the farm again. Case in point, faction people hardly remember. No, I remember the group. I just didn't know they had a name. I remember the group and thought all 3 worked so well together. But look at the women in NXT. What? All the interchangeable same blondes? You think Mariah won't skyrocket it? We don't know. We don't know how the WWE audience is going to take to her coming from AEW. I assume she'll do very, very well. But the other question is, how different is she going to be than her AEW character? Because Tony put no strings on her. Is she really going to go in there and go, I'm the woman from hell, and hell's never felt so good, and stuff like that? I don't know if WWE's going to let her say stuff like that. Yeah, no, John Elite, they were Chemical X because now that Elite says it, I remember they had shirts that said Chemical X. They were white shirts with the black on with black sleeves that said Chemical X in black. Now, who is he shooting at? Someone from over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, hit him once. Oh, hit him again. Broke his shield. Cracked him. Oh, so close. Oh, I think he's fighting somebody else. Oh, screw it. Let's go get this Windu. Oh, I'm gonna go see myself for a second. Hold on. Hey, yo. I'm you, you're me. Alright, let's go get this Mace Windu. Push out a car. Get there quicker. Oh, someone got it. Damn it. Alright, where are they fighting at? Let's go get them. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. Someone else shot at me. I don't know from where. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oof. That got close. That got close. Okay, also, the Chemical X thing, I looked it up. It was the name they gave themselves. It was never an official name through WWE. So that's why I didn't remember it and John didn't know about it. Because it was not an official WWE name, it was just something they called themselves. And they had the shirts made. Screw it, let's go. Ooh, go in the car, I'm gonna go get the lightsaber. Thank you. What about Adam Cole's head? I never saw it coming. Nope. Actually, Adam Cole never hit his head on the apron. So the apron power bomb, he didn't hit his head. When you slow it down in super slow-mo and watch it, he hit his elbow. He never hit his head. Is he injured? Not that I've heard. I heard Adam Cole's. His arm hurts, is what I heard. But he ain't injured, no. I heard a lot of people were mad at Kyle Fletcher, though, because he did that spot out of position, basically. Think about it. If he was 2-3 steps more forward, then Adam Cole would have hit his head and hit his head hard. Where are these buried? Search for buried rare chests. Where? I'm in the area. There's one. You know, I haven't used these yet. So let's try it out. Where's the other chest? It's anywhere around here. Got someone with a medallion close to me as well. Where is it? Come here. A lot of injuries. Yeah, Harley was injured. Matt Jackson. No, Nick Jackson was hurt. Not fully injured, but hurt enough to where he's not cleared. Where the hell? Oh, shit, bitch. I can't look for this fucking thing anymore. Oh, there it is. Fuck, it's like right on the edge. Oh, let's go. All right, where are they fighting? Stopped fighting. Nope, south. Fuck. I need to heal bad. This is such a bad spot to be sitting in right now. I need to find bandages. Thank you. Yes, but they didn't want a babyface to beat. A, they didn't want a babyface to beat Stephanie. And B, Sorga's already got 2 belts. She don't need another belt. Me and 2 others. I need big pots. I need big pots bad. Fuck, no big pots. Big pot, yes. Oh, I'm getting shot at. No, no. Oh, fuck, someone's sniping me. Where's he at? I gotta move in, too. Oh, I see him. Fuck me, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna live this. Fuck, I knew I wasn't gonna live that. Damn. With that, guys, that is gonna wrap everything up. I want to say thank you for joining me here. Twitch.tv/PW. No, Twitch.tv/TimmyBuddy. YouTube.com/Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Had a lot of fun. Had a great time. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.